everyone. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. And I was really looking to take forward to taking a few days off of YouTube. But on cue today, Christopher Mitchell comes out with another video and supplied us way too much ammunition against him. Sitting back for a few days, I'd be depriving my loyal viewers, my loyal subscribers, this information, this video, and I'm actually rushing it out. So yeah, let's dive right in. We are going to break down Christopher Mitchell's video today, and we are going to show you lie number one of that video.
You go ahead and look behind me. My biggest daily profit. I made $21,000 in a single day. $21,000 in a single day. I'm inside the Golden Nugget Las Vegas Casino right now, downtown Las Vegas, and I just had the biggest Baccarat win of my entire life. I used my Baccarat winning strategy, and you're not gonna believe me when I tell you I just made about $25,000. Check this out. You go ahead and look behind me. My biggest daily profit. I made $21,000 in a single day. I just won $25,000 playing Baccarat here at the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas. You go ahead and look behind me. My biggest daily profit. I made $21,000 in a single day. So I just got back to my hotel room here in Las Vegas, and I want to show you what time it is. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just had probably the most amazing night ever, especially on my very first night here in Vegas. I just made, look at this. I want to show you this. This is the scorecard. I will never forget this night for as long as I live because it's the biggest streak I've ever been on playing Baccarat in my life. Look, see, my Baccarat winning strategy helps you make that kind of money when something like that happens. And again, you can buy my Baccarat strategy for literally $500. All you got to do is look in the description of this video. But I had an amazing night, my first night here. I'm super excited. And then after that, I went down to El Cortez, played single deck blackjack, and made another $1,100 literally in 20 minutes. So again, at the Golden Nugget Las Vegas Casino downtown on Fremont Street, I just had the biggest winning streak of my life in Baccarat. Player had a 21 win streak, and I made $25,000, folks. You go ahead and look behind me. My biggest daily profit. I made $21,000 in a single day. I made $25,000, folks. You go ahead and look behind me. My biggest daily profit. I made $21,000 in a single day this February also became my biggest losing month. And as you can see behind me, in the month of February of 2020, I did lose a total throughout the entire month of $74,000. I'm a professional gambler. I make a full-time living gambling at the casino. And my last full-time month gambling at the casino before the world shut down was in February. And in the month of February, I made $73,360 gambling at the casino in the month of February. So February also became my biggest losing month. My last full-time month gambling at the casino before the world shut down was in February. And in the month of February, I made $73,360 gambling at the casino in the month of February. So, and as you can see behind me, in the month of February of 2020, I did lose a total throughout the entire month of $74,000. So, if I can make almost $75,000 in 1 month, I think I'm qualified to teach you how to make $50,000 in an entire year. That was, I think, my only losing month in the year of 2020. However, it was big. $74,000 in a single month. So you guys have given me the name the Baccarat King. So you guys have given me the name the Baccarat King. The first true story that I have, this is, it's quite touching. And hopefully I don't get emotional. I'm starting to get emotional just thinking about it. So my wife and I, my son and I, we were at Mayfair Supper Club, our favorite restaurant. And we just finished dinner. We came out of the restaurant and we're walking through the Bellagio Casino to the parking garage where we parked. And as we're walking through, we walk by and we hear this woman like blurt out, "Oh my gosh, it's Christopher Mitchell." And of course, my wife and I stopped, and so we passed each other. We're walking this way, this woman walks this way, and we hear her yell my name as she goes past me. So we kind of stop and turn around. She runs up to us, and she immediately starts crying. Now, everything I'm sharing with you is the God's honest truth. So this woman starts crying, and I'm right here. My wife is right beside me, and my son is in my wife's sack. You know, we carry him around in a sack. And this woman is looking directly at us. She put her left hand on my shoulder. She put her right hand on my wife's shoulder, and she's doing this. And she has tears coming down her eyes. And it took her probably about 60 seconds to, like, compose herself to where she could actually start talking. So my wife and I were looking at each other like, oh my gosh, like we're thinking, what in the world is this good? Is this bad? We have no idea what's going on. And after she composes herself, she calms down a little bit. She goes, "Christopher, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I am looking at you. I cannot believe I am meeting you guys." She goes, "A month ago," she goes, "my husband idolized you." She said he would watch your videos every single night when he would get home from his job. And he would always tell me, "Honey, I'm going to do what this guy does. I'm going to start gambling in the casino, and I'm going to start making money, and I'm going to take care of you the way this guy does." And that's what this lady is telling us. She said her husband absolutely idolized me. And she said about a month before she met me and my wife, she said her husband was watching a video in his study area where his computer is set up. He was watching one of my videos, and he paused it because she asked him to go to the grocery store and buy her something. They were making dinner or something. So he said, sure. So he paused the video. So my face is paused on the video. He's watching one of my YouTube channels or one of my YouTube videos. He pauses the video and goes down the road to get something at the grocery store for her to make dinner. And he never came home. He got killed in a car crash going to the grocery store. And this lady is telling us this right in the middle of the Bellagio. And she said, "Christopher, I flew here by myself." She lives on the East Coast. She flew to Vegas by herself. Literally, this is a month after her husband died. And she said, "I just had to get away." And she goes, "I took this trip by myself for my husband because my husband and I were going to come to Vegas." And she said, "Your YouTube video is still paused at my house." She said, I refuse to take it down. And And this woman is sharing this with us, literally, in the Bellagio, swear to God. And my wife and I are crying. She's crying, and she goes, the fact that I'm looking at you two right here, the fact that I'm meeting you two, she goes, I feel like my husband is looking down on me. So, that was a true story. That was something that I experienced this year from one of my subscribers' wives.
So before anyone's like, "Oh, Kevin, man, you should have been making fun of him. Oh, that could have been real." Anyone that thinks that that story is real, exit this channel. Don't come back. Go to the gay porn scammers channel and get the hell out of here. Because anyone with a brain cell would know that's a 1000% bullshit story. All bullshit. Oh, oh, and she met us and she couldn't believe. Oh, oh, and then people are saying, well, if it's not real, why would he do it? Because he's mentally ill. He's a mentally ill narcissist. All right. He actually was walking around thinking he's so famous, like he's some kind of celebrity. All right, and that's why he needs these stories, these these fake stories he scripted up. All right. Oh, my husband idolized you. Oh, and and now I I won't mess with this laptop. I keep it charged so your face is already there and I won't never touch it. In fact, I'm going to build a shrine. I'm going to build a shrine around it. Oh my God. I added that. I ad libbed that. There's a shrine part. Because he sure missed it. I'm surprised he missed that. And, it said the lady built a shrine. But anyway, again, he's a mentally ill narcissist. And that's what they do. He thinks he's famous. And if you guys haven't noticed in his videos, now you do.
So I get emails a lot, and people ask me, hey, Christopher, you live in Vegas, you gamble in the high limit rooms. Do you ever meet like billionaires or like famous celebrities or professional athletes? And yes, I do occasionally. So there's one particular night that stands out to me. I was playing at the MGM Grand Casino, and the high limit room at the MGM Grand, it's called the Mansion. I love that name. So anyway, I'm back in the back of the mansion playing Baccarat, and it's late at night. I think it's like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. And in between hands, I decide to look up, and I see this huge posse of guys coming in. These guys are extremely tall. And if you guys have never met me in person before, I am extremely short. I'm only 5'7". But these guys are like extremely tall. And I see like 10 guys walking, literally like a huge group of guys walking right through the middle of the mansion at the MGM Grand Casino. And a few of the guys sit down at a table right beside me, just a couple of feet away from me, and the rest of them are standing right behind their table. And as I started looking a little bit closer, I was like, I recognize a couple of those guys. One of the guys was Trae Young. He plays for the Atlanta Hawks. And another one of the guys was James Harden. He plays for the Houston Rockets. And there was probably about 10 of them, and they were extremely tall. So that particular night, I saw NBA superstars James Harden and Trae Young. Now, my only advice to them is I would stick to playing basketball because they don't know what they're doing when they sit down at the tables. I'll tell you that, because they went through about $15,000 each, only because I saw them buy in. They went through it in literally about 10 minutes and they were gone. So they obviously don't know what they're doing. So I doubt they're watching this video, but if they are, hey guys, for just $500, I'll teach you guys my Baccarat winning strategy. So go ahead and contact me and I'll help you out. So
So again, another bullshit fake story. I'm not going to waste any of my viewers' time diving into it and rambling on about it. He didn't meet no Trae Young. He didn't meet no James Harden. If he would have tried to get some type of autograph, some type of picture. Athletes, celebrities are always used to that stuff. They're always used to people asking them, and they're very good about giving them. So again, it's just another story with no proof. He'll never have proof to back up anything he says.
So I do have two dead broke, jealous, pathetic loser haters. One of them lives here in Henderson, Nevada. He wants you to think that his name is Kevin Davis.
Okay, just by him continuing to think I'm Lee Bradbury or Lee Bradbury is me continues to show and prove that he's got a serious mental illness. Because I think everyone knows that we're two different people. We've proved it over and over again. Hell, he took Lee Bradbury to court. All right, and I live streamed while they were in court. All right, but he still thinks I'm Lee Bradbury. All right, he's got serious mental illness. Serious.
But his real name is William Lee Bradbury. He's a very sad, pathetic soul, and my wife and I pray for him every day. He needs serious help. He has spread a lot of ridiculous lies about me and my family. And you know what? It's sad when people are so miserable in life that they try to pull you down by spreading lies about you.
Nope, just revealing the scams of yours. All you do is storytell, storytell, storytell. Scam, scam, scam. I present the facts. I show the people, unlike you, Christopher, you don't know what facts are. You live in a world of make believe, all right? But I know you watch my videos. We're going to touch on that because you say you don't, all right? And you've not taken any one of my challenges. Put up or shut up, little man. Here's another one, all right? Right now, because I know you're going to watch it. And then, or one of your fanboys are going to get back to you because you say you don't watch my videos. It's bullshit, all right? Mano y mano. Let's do this once and for all. All right? We can do a live stream. We can do whatever. I present my facts. You present your facts. All right? And while we're doing this, I want Lee live streaming or doing something somewhere so that once and for all we can prove that you're a mentally unstable little midget gay porn scammer. All right? Because all you are, all you ever were, all you'll ever be is a mentally ill, narcissistic, gay scamming, career scamming, little midget piece of shit. That's it. That's the facts. That's all you ever were. That's all you ever are. That's all you ever will be. Your mom spawned a piece of fucking shit. She's probably thankful. She's probably thankful she got cancer than to fucking deal with a piece of fucking shit son like you her entire life. Alright? And that's just the facts. Rest in peace to her.
I don't watch these videos made about me. I don't watch these videos made about me. I don't watch these videos made about me.
You are full of shit.
I don't watch these videos made about me, but some of you guys do. I'm not sure why, because they're all garbage. They're all lies. But sometimes I have fans and subscribers say, hey, Christopher, this person made a video about you, and in it they said this. So that's the only way I know what's being said about me on YouTube.
You are full of shit.
Because some of you guys email me and tell me. Otherwise, I would have no idea what's being said about me because I don't waste my time watching that garbage.
You are full of shit.
So we all know that's another lie because even his faithful fanboys would agree that he watches my videos. You know, here's some evidence. We already went over this. Mr. Motivation. How he uses the same language in his videos that he did on this comment. All right? So again, he's mentally ill. He's a mentally unstable little man. He says he's 5'7". That's in stripper heels. There's no fucking way he's 5'7". I'd guarantee he's probably maybe 5'5" at the highest. Maybe 5'6" with tennis shoes on, and that's about it. He's just a little bullshit gay scam artist, and like I already said, that's all he is. That's all he ever was. That's all he'll ever be. I went over my 20-minute mark that I wanted. Please hit subscribe. Please hit the likes. Please hit subscribe. Stay tuned for part 2. There's a lot more to that video. It's a 1-hour video, and we just plucked the main parts out. We'll dissect it some more tomorrow. All right, until then, have a great night.